Chelsea are becoming too inconsistent, especially in this December. And here is the truth. Things are not going to get easier. It is going to get worse. Enzo Maresca should come up with a solution for this low block because it has been one of Chelsea's biggest problems. Now, one of the things that will make this low block more difficult for Chelsea is that currently now Chelsea doesn't have a creative player in the midfield. The only creative player we have is Kopama, and currently now Kopama is not 100% fit. You can see his performance against Leeds and Bournemouth. That shows that Kopama is not 100% ready at all. Another thing that makes it difficult to defeat low block team is our player selection. Now, don't get me wrong, Enzo Maresca did his rotation very well, but our wingers were not reliable. Neto didn't do much, so does Alejandro Garnacho. Now, I want to tell you guys, currently now, we don't have a reliable left winger because Jamie Gittins and Garnacho are inconsistent. Garnacho is not a 1v1 player. When the game is too tight, Garnacho's best solution is to pass the ball backwards, because if he proceeds and force his way in our opponent defense, Garnacho will end up losing the ball and end up getting tired fast. Jamie Gittins, on the other hand, is not consistent with his 1v1, but his pullouts are very good. But that pullout doesn't come out often. In case if you forgot, Jamie Gittins registered an assist against Leeds United. He did a perfect pullout and Neto chipped it in. So, I want you guys to know that right now, Chelsea doesn't have a left winger in the starting 11 because Garnacho is not consistent enough to be a starter. Same goes with Jamie Gittins. Now, let's talk about this low block. If we use Garnacho and Neto against low block team, Chelsea are going to struggle massively. It will take a miracle for us to score or even win the match. Now, our best solution against low block team is starting Esteva Williams and Jamie Gittins. One of the major reasons why I picked these two against low block team is that Jamie Gittins and Esteva Williams are 1v1 players. When the game is tight, they can still progress ahead because of their 1v1 abilities. They don't pass the ball backwards too much, and their 1v1 abilities can give them much opportunity to do more pullouts and pass the ball progressively to the striker or the number 10. You can see what Esteva Williams and Jamie Gittins have done when they have passed their opponents through 1v1. Jamie Gittins have registered a lot of assists this season due to his 1v1 ability, and Esteva Williams have scored goals this season due to his 1v1 abilities. But I don't think it's possible for both of them to play much games due to the rotation. And right now, Neto and Garnacho are making this rotation more difficult for Enzo Maresca, because against Bournemouth, it was clearly showing that Esteva Williams and Jamie Gittins supposed to come in. And mind you, the game against Bournemouth was a game for Neto and Garnacho, but unfortunately, both of them could not get the job done. Now, let's move on. Now, there is a report saying that Kopama was not available in training today. There is no injury confirmed, and the reason for his absence is due to recovery process. They don't want to rush Kopama, but personally for me, I don't think resting Kopama in training is necessary, except if he have a minor injury. But if he's fully fit, then getting more game time will actually make him recover more on the pitch. Now, since there will be no Kopama, this is going to be my predicted lineup. Now, I know that everybody is not happy with Delap's performance. Some are calling him a flop. Some are saying he's the worst signing this season. But mind you, Joao Pedro also falls in the same category. In fact, Joao Pedro is low-key worse than Delap, because the amount of chances that this guy sees in every match is more than what Delap sees in a single match. Joao Pedro doesn't perform well in the number 10 role. He has been our worst number 10 this season so far, and he has been our worst number 9 this season too. Maguyo is more reliable than Joao Pedro as we speak. So I don't think it would be a good idea to start Joao Pedro in the number 9 spot against Atalanta. As usual, Jamie Gittins and Esteva Williams is going to start. If Enzo Maresca wants a balanced midfield, he should start Moises Caicedo and Andre Santos together. Then in our number 10, put Enzo Fernandez there, because Enzo Fernandez have been our best number 10 this season so far. And we all know that Enzo Maresca is not going to play Bononate due to a statement he made in his last pre-conference meeting stating that there is no space for him due to the fact that he doesn't trust Bononate enough to play regular games. So I think Enzo Maresca is going to start Fernandes in the number 10 position because Fernandes have scored more goals and give assists this season in that position, and he is more effective and reliable as a number 10 than a defensive midfielder. You can see how poor Fernandes was against Bournemouth. Now back to our defense. I don't think it would be a good idea to start Fofana ahead of Atalanta because starting Fofana will actually build the pressure, and we all know how that will end. For me, starting Josh Archipong and Chaluba is a very good idea. But currently now, the way things is going, the way Chelsea are getting unlucky, I think Enzo Maresca will start Fofana and Chaluba as our centre-back. I don't know if Enzo Maresca is going to rest Cucurella against Atlanta, and I don't think he is still going to start Jorreato against Atlanta either. Now remember, Reece James and Malo Gusto start against Bournemouth. So Chelsea fans, who do you think is going to start as our right back? Drop your opinion at the comment section. Chelsea are currently in the top 8 in the Champions League table. A win against Atlanta can take us above, but I don't think we are going there to draw or lose either. So Chelsea fans, what is your score prediction against Atlanta? Drop your opinion in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give a like. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Chelsea updates. See you guys on my next video.